The jacket that knew my name. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's guest of honor is not a celebrity, not a king, not a work of art. It is a jacket. A jacket that walked beside me through years of becoming. You were there in crowded stations, under skies of steel and rain. You heard laughter fill the silence, you stood witness to my pain. In classrooms, halls, and distant cities, through victories and long goodbyes, you carried all the untold stories hidden underneath our lives. If you could speak, what tales you'd tell, of dreams that arose, of times that fell, yet somehow every thread remained, holding hope against the strain. And every mark upon your fabric, every wrinkle, every seam, became a map of human moments far more precious than they seemed. Raise the curtain, sound the band, let the trumpets proudly sing. Tonight we celebrate a story, not a fashionable thing. New color, new fabric, but the spirit still remains. Here's to all the roads behind us and the ones we'll walk again. You have listened to the stories of 1,000 passing days. Some were filled with joy and wonder, some were lost in darker shades. You knew the weight of disappointment, you knew the fire of starting new. You knew that every broken chapter left behind a stronger truth. And through the noise, through rise and fall, you taught me what survives it all. Not the labels, not the trends, not the race that never ends, but the moments that we share, the hands that help, the hearts that care, the stories carried through the years, through all our hopes, through all our fears. Raise the curtain, let it shine. This old story lives again, reimagined by my own hands, ready for a new beginning. New journeys waiting in the distance, new people yet to meet, new memories sold into tomorrow, with every step and every street. And if one day this jacket learns another name, may it carry forward all the courage, all the laughter, all the kindness that brought it here tonight. Because the finest things we wear are never made of fabric alone. They are made of the stories we choose to keep. The jacket that knew my name.